Howdy guys and gals, Mikey V here with another episode of Beneath Our Feet. This week we're going to be taking what I am guessing is going to be a quartz geode to a hardware store to use their tile saw to get it cut open to see what's inside. Just have to let the car warm up first.
Here we see the Mike in the wild.
Alright, well, they said no, their tile saw is not big enough to cut all the way through it. Plus, it might be a safety issue, and they don't want to lose their job. So, might have to check somewhere else and see if we can get it cut open. Okay, so we went to the hardware store. Plan A failed. Time for Plan B. See how well this is going to work. Well, it's widening the hole, that's for sure. But it's not really doing much other than that. You want to just drop it and see if it shatters? Okay. Again, kids, don't try this at home without adult supervision. Good grief! Wow, that thing is solid. Good grief, dude! It damaged the hammer. We still have made no progress. It's just got two eyes looking back at us angrily. Grief, dude. Well, there goes a chunk of it. I mean, progress, I suppose. Not much progress, but progress. It's got metal embedded in it from the hammer now, apparently. It's like just solid crystal. This thing is heavy, too.
We got some crystals.
Well, there's crystals on this, too. But you can also see at the same time where it's just solid rock. Especially on this one. Like right here, you got part of the crystal up top, and then down towards the bottom it's just solid rock. And over here is literally just solid rock. Yeah, this was never an actual geode, I don't think. I think this was just a piece of crystallized ejecta from a volcano. You can see. Now that we've lowered its structural integrity, maybe it'll crack when we drop it. Let's find out. Well, a piece went flying. But not much else progress. So here's what I'm thinking happened for this to not be a fully formed geode. What I'm thinking is this is just volcanic ejecta, pyroclastic bomb of some kind that came out of a volcanic plume that was condensed ash that turned into solid stone. As you can see, the bubbling on that, it must have been under intense heat at some point. What I think happened is there must have been some pockets of water in there that when it came under the intense heat, as it was starting to crystallize, the water turned into steam and caused those holes in the outside of it as it escaped. And it just, with the loss of pressure, wasn't able to fully crystallize. And as you can see, there's a couple of places on here. There's a hole on the inside, right in here. Where if you hold it up to the light, it's really thin. You can actually see the light coming through it. And then there's blackening spots. I don't know if it got caught on film, but as I was hitting it with a hammer, there were sparks flying off of it. And I could smell the smell of a lit match, which is sulfur. So there's still some sulfur in here as well. It just was under the right conditions to become a geode, but it lost its pressure and failed to become a geode. At least that's just my educated guess. I could be completely wrong. If any of you know more about this subject and want to discuss it in the comment section, feel free to do so. I would love to learn more about this. I mean, it was quite entertaining. Even on here, you can see the blackened marks from ignition source of the sulfur. It had definitely a smell to it, almost that of kind of saltpeter or gunpowder. Anyway, Mikey V signing out.